Peace, love, and welcome to my channel. I am your spiritual homegirl, the bluRoseOracle. And around here, I drop codes that they don't teach in Sunday school. My cards don't lie, and neither do I. So let's get into it. Um, the download is that there is a masculine that was in a same-sex relationship with another masculine energy. Remember, gender and tarot is fluid. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So there is a masculine energy that was in a relationship, same-sex relationship with another masculine energy. I guess one was in feminine energy, one was in masculine energy, but this masculine was being taken care of by this other masculine energy. But it's like this masculine, the one that was being taken care of by this other masculine, now wants to leave this situation and come towards the collective. The reason this person wants to come towards the collective is sort of like a cover up. I don't know. It's like this person was involved with this masculine, and also they had like a wife, baby mother, sneaky link situation, and this is given that this person is getting ready to be outed by the wife or the baby mother or something like that. So this person wants to come back towards the collective because they want to be able to say, look, I'm in a relationship. I'm with somebody of the opposite sex, pretty much. So take it as a resonate. I don't, like I said, gender is fluid in tarot. Take, flip the roles as you see fit. So this masculine energy that was in feminine energy wants to come towards the collective and basically start over. It's like they want to rush in and have a new beginning. They want to forget about all the things that they did in the past. Let bygones be bygones or whatever. And I just want to know why this is coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that the Holy Spirit would like us to know about the situation regarding this masculine? Like, what is the advice concerning this person if you are approached by someone that you know is on the DL, or you don't know this person is on the DL? It's like, what is the advice for this person coming back? At the bottom, we have the Fool. We have the Five of Wands. So, excuse the background noise. I don't know. Somebody knocked on my door, and I guess the dog thought that somebody was knocking on the front door, so he kind of going bonkers right now. But anyway, we have the Five of Wands. It's like a lot of conflict because this masculine that is in feminine energy is doing a lot of fighting with the person that they are in the same sex relationship with. They could have gotten put out, or they both could be getting put out, because it seems as though, look, tower, and it's two people falling. They both could be getting put out of a situation because it's almost like they had some sort of game going on where they were literally like scamming women, like scamming the opposite sex or whatever. They was pretending to be comrades, homies, friends, or whatever, even business partners, but they were actively in and out of relationships, situationships with the opposite sex, and using them as like a cover up, and also as like finances. And it's like they were just scheming, scamming. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Hold on. Okay, got him to quiet down. So it's a lot of conflict. So it's almost like with this Ten of Pentacles coming out, it's like this person, this masculine, it's almost like they could drop hints like they don't really like the opposite sex or whatever, but they still engage with the opposite sex. So it's like they want to keep this information from getting back to their family or something, or somebody that they have a family with, or Yeah, this could be family, and it's also like the lovers, their choice of lovers, because it's like they have a lot of people that they can go and lay up with. But it's like now that this person is getting ready to out them, whether this is somebody in their family or if it's even the same sex lover that's getting ready to out them, it's like they're not going to be able to get the same treatment that they was getting at first. It could have been a lot of people like pining over this person, really desiring this person, fighting over this person because they wanted this person to like choose them. So this person could be like non-committal, or if they was in a relationship with somebody, they had a secret relationship with the same sex. So it's like they were constantly cheating on the person who they were visibly with, like who they were with out in the open. That situation, they always had a choice. They always had their pick. But it's like nobody is showing interest in this person anymore. So it's almost like they want to come back to you. It's almost like you are the last hope. Yeah, with the Ten of Wands. This person is like burdened. They're overburdened, overloaded with a lot of responsibilities. It's almost like they want to come to you. They want to be able to come towards you after this Tower moment. If they're homeless now, if them and their same sex lover, or them and whoever they are with got kicked out, because if this is two people in the same sex relationship, if they both were in committed relationships, they both could be getting kicked out of their marital homes. I just heard. So it's like this person is feeling like they need somewhere to go when this tower hit, or while this tower hit. It's almost like they hoping that you're gonna be a fool and take them back. The Knight of Cups. They probably want to come in, love bombing, catering to you, like appearing like they want to take things slow, but they really don't want to take it slow. You know what I'm saying? It's like this could have always been this person's backup plan. They could have always felt like they were gonna come back to you if things were not to work out with this same sex lover, with any of their lovers. They always felt like basically like you would be a backup plan if this other thing didn't work out. Yeah, this person could be getting left. They're getting left on the cold by a lot of people. A lot of people that they couldn't. They felt like was family, and like I said, fool. They feel like they just want to come back to the Empress. You know, look, with the Ten of Wands, clarifying the Empress, it's almost like they want to come back and dump all their burdens on you, or come back, and because they feel like you are the last option. You are the last choice. Maybe they feel like you don't know about their the promiscuous ways that they have. Maybe they feel like you don't know that they really like the same sex, or maybe they have caught something. They have contracted some sort of STD or STI or something like that. And it's like, look, with the Six of Swords, they just trying to move on to common waters. They see you doing good, looking good, you independent, you could be manifesting things. And it's like this person wants to rush towards you, rush in to avoid a tower, or to at least cushion the blow. Because it's like if they're being outed for being in a same sex relationship, it's almost like maybe they can claim that they're bi instead of just flat out homo. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, look, with the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords, it's like this person pretty much pledged their love, gave their cup to another masculine. So it's like they were pretending to be bisexual. You know, it's almost like, yeah, they was literally pretending to be bisexual, or they could have been pretending it's like they were gay for pay. But it's almost like that's where they prefer to be at anyway. Because what I was getting was that this masculine that they was with was showing up as the emperor. They were showing up as someone that was, paying this person's way. So it's like if this person ever came around you, they wanted to take this energy wherever they went. They wanted to be the one to receive, because that's what they was getting with this other masculine. And they possibly is like they're fighting a lot. It came out that this person is fighting with everybody. They're fighting with their same sex lover. They're fighting with their spouse, or child's parent. They're fighting with their family. It's like they're fighting with everyone, and they hoping that they'll be able to come in and offer you a cup of love, pretending like they have changed, like almost like acting like they could possibly want to come and tell you some sort of truth, maybe confess to you what they have really been doing, or like, but it's almost like they're only divulging this truth because it's already out there in the open. Someone is outing them. So it's like they want to come to you like these are my confessions. But it's like the dirt has already been spilled. The beans have already been spilled. It's going to get ready to possibly be plastered all over social media or whatever, or what this person was doing with this masculine. And I don't know. It's just like they want to spin this story in some sort of way to where it looks like they were. I was just in them girls. I'm gonna get right back. Like they was just playing that masculine for money. They was playing all these other people for money. Like they're gonna try to spin something like this was just work. This was just a job. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they really want to come in and backstab whoever you are, whoever is resonating with this reading. It's like they want to come in and drop their burdens on you, use you like as a beard, a cover up, like get some rest, after having to fight all these battles with these other people. They thinking they getting ready to come over to you and be catered to. Like they gonna be getting the same treatment that they was getting with this masculine that they basically declare their loyalty to. Because it's like this masculine was paying their way. They could have been acting like this person was a brother or something like that, business partner, something of that sort, but they was really in a relationship. We have the Nine of Swords. It kind of came out in reverse. It's just like they feel like you are the light at the end of the tunnel. You can help all of this other stuff go away. It's almost like this person wants to come in and use you as a shield. It's like they're panicking because they feel like they really don't have no other option but to come back to you. And you're probably like the last person that they want to come back to because they don't know how much you know about them. They feel like you really know the truth about them because it's like they feel like they're King of Swords, they're intelligent, you're just as intelligent. It's like you can see them, you know who this person is, and you know what's been going on. You just probably ain't said anything. You haven't let this person know that you know that they're on the DL or that they prefer the same sex. You know what I'm saying? It's like you held this information close to your chest because, I mean, especially if you're a feminine and you find out that you're dealing with a masculine and they're on the down low, like, I wouldn't confront that. I wouldn't advise that at all. Yeah, we have community and independent wealth. This person want to come in and they see you shining, they see you growing in the community. They just want to come in and relax after this battle. It's like they want to use you as a shield. They hoping that you make it real easy for them to come back towards you. But it seems like you're going to be in this Queen of Swords energy, and it's like, as you should. What else do you want the collector to know? Yeah, this person's possibly going to come in with a love offer, and with this Four of Cups, it's like you're going to refuse this person, or you're being advised to refuse them. Okay, it's like you are getting ready to witness this person's karma. It's almost like they have to come and tell you the truth and to be rejected, and this is part of their karma. And here go the Emperor that I was talking about, that this person was creating a life with, that they were because like this is who they really wanted to be with. This is who they rather have been with, this masculine. But since they're being outed and they're getting kicked out, it's like this is the next plan. This is plan B. They always had this in the bag. It's like they met you, they could have ran off or been hot and cold with you. They were feeling like they will always come back to you eventually. Especially if this is like your twin or something like that, or they could want to come in and tell you that you're twins or your soulmates or something like that. But it's like this person has always been enlightened to the fact that, they feel like they could come back to you. Right. Excuse me, it's a burp again. Eight of Swords, this person's feeling like they're in a mental prison because they could possibly have some sort of STD going on now after dealing with all these people in this they was in a very promiscuous energy to hide the fact that they was gay for pay. And I don't even think that they were really gay for pay. They really wanted to be with this masculine. That is where they rather be. And even if it was the money motivated them, it's almost like the money. I don't know. The money motivated them to be with this masculine, but it's almost giving like they wanted to be with a masculine. But it's like this could be something that they was telling themselves. It's almost like this person was SA in childhood, has a lot of childhood trauma. They could have been very confused about their sexuality. They're still confused about their sexuality because of what happened to them in youth, And so it's like they didn't want to openly be with the same sex. Neither of them did, because it's giving like they both had a family outside of each other. But it's like with the Ace of Wands, they prefer phallic. They prefer the same sex. They was like, I don't know. They really been running from their truth. They really been running from their truth. They didn't want nobody to know what they was really doing, where they was getting their money from, where they was really investing all of their time, where they really, 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 really want to be. This person wants to come in acting like they are invested in you, but they don't know if you're going to be down for this. And it's like they could have backstabbed you before, ghosted you before, left you at a very vulnerable time in the past. It's like it's giving that this person wants to come rushing in, acting like they want to invest in you, but it's like you're being given a heads up right now that this person is possibly on their way back. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this would be wish fulfillment for them if they was able to come back to you after all of these things, or you could possibly feel like this would be wish fulfillment. This could have been wish fulfillment in the past before you found out that this person really wanted to be with the opposite sex. It's like only reason they're not with the opposite sex is because maybe the money ran out. And like I said, they're being outed. They're being outed by someone that they are in a relationship with, probably publicly. Let's see. Let's get some what lies beneath. Bugaboo. This person possibly gonna try to come in and be all up in your ass, okay? All up in it, because they want you to make the decision to be. They want you to make the decision to be with them. Yeah, getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. They want to come in telling you that they hate nothing about you, but they think that they getting ready to come in and pretend like they really want to be with you. Look, fake friends. And this is that same sex shit. They could possibly want to try to come back around you with this fake friend that's really they lover, trying to pretend in your face now that, you know what I'm saying, that they're not lovers. This is really their lover. This is really who they want to be with. But they trying to keep it a secret from their family, from like the world. It's like this person does not want to live in their truth, that they actually want to be with this man, like that they actually want to be in this same sex relationship. The police could be getting called because, like I said, they're fighting with a lot of people, and especially with this masculine that they was in a relationship with. And it could be because of some sort of STD. Because it's like, I read a book that basically was saying that DL men really don't use condoms, especially when they're with the same sex, because it's like it makes them feel like that they are actually homosexual. It's like they'll do anything to keep them from feeling like they're actually that. They will like they'll sleep with the same sex and then go out and sleep with a bunch of the opposite sex to kind of like, they feel like that's canceling out the same-sex encounter that they had. Okay, they're very insecure about their preference and what they really actually want. Hater. And it's causing them to be a hater. It's like this person could like feel a way. They want to come in with this fake love, fake friends, but it's like they really don't like you for real. Or it's like if they do like you, this is the person that they could be somebody that they had a long-term commitment with that was outside the same-sex lover. But it's like they also a hater. Just like this person is a hater, pretty much, keeping you a secret. Because it's almost like they were acting like they were keeping you a secret from whoever they were in a outward relationship with. Okay, but they were really keeping a promise somewhere else, keeping a promise to this masculine who was their friend, who was their so-called friend, homie, brother. You know what I'm saying? Or if this is feminine, it's like same thing. Like I said, take what resonate, leave what don't. We have expecting a new beginning. They could probably want to come back and try to get you pregnant. Or they could have wanted to do that in the past and it didn't work. It's like they are embarrassed. They are embarrassed about what they really want. But they are getting caught up now. They're getting ready to be exposed. If this hasn't already happened yet, this is about to happen. And it's like this person is going to try to run to you. Like I said, with this fake ass apology. They're going to be broke and all that because they don't have this other masculine to pay their way anymore. Check yourself. You could need to get checked, or this person needs to go get checked. Who they been with needs to get checked. Don't want to hear it. They do not want you to turn them away. They are so afraid that you're going to turn them away. Because it's like you are literally their last resort. They're caught up. They could be getting caught up in the legal system as well. Caution. Yeah. Because it's like they could have been like in doing sex work. Like I said, gay for pay. But they could have been lying, saying they doing sex work. And this is really who they want to be with. This is really their lover. And they could be mad at you because you know this secret about them. So it's almost like they low-key want to come back in and ruin your life because they feel like it's your fault that other people are now catching wind to the fact that they are in the same sex relationship or that they prefer the same sex over the opposite sex. It's like they could have did something to you that caused their karma to kick in. So it's like this person really hates you because you let it be known that this promiscuity that they have been exhibiting was really to hide who they really are. It was really to hide their sexual preferences. Keeping you a secret. Yes, they was keeping what they really like a secret, and they was using promiscuity as a way to do it. And you ran away from this situation. Like I said, if you picked up on that this person was actually into the same sex, you could have dipped without no explanation. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like it's wise to confront them, to try to out them. But it's like somebody else is getting ready to do it. You're not gonna have to do it because somebody else is getting ready to do it. And this person feel like it's all your fault. It's all your fault. You walking away from them, basically you start raising questions. It's like, yeah, with caution, red lipstick stains, the situation's about to explode, bad choices, insecure, anger management by this person doing you the way that they did you, making these bad choices, possibly being mean to you. It's like this activated their karma. Whatever it is that this person did to you when they walked away from you or you walked away from them or whatever it is, it activated their karma. And they are mad at you because they feel like it's all your fault that they're getting outed, that they can't live this secret life with this secret lover anymore. Yeah, it's total drama action. Somebody could have got them on tape, on recording, or somebody's going to release or leak some sort of recording that they have of this person with the same sex lover, possibly text messages or something like this. And this is all was activated because you ran away from this person. It's like this person's family is looking at them like, you let them go? You let that go? To go back to that? To be back over there with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you left this one to go back to a bugaboo. It's like they family was confused. So it's like they start putting things together, wondering why you ran away from this person, why this person is always running away from relationships with the opposite sex. Red lipstick stains. Why are they such a cheater? Why are they so promiscuous? Why they can't find nobody that they willing to settle down with and invest in because they really want to be with a man. If this person was supposed to, is your twin flame or something like that, y'all supposed to have this fairy tale love, this love story. They're even mad at that. They're mad that you were this twin flame. They was hoping that this same-sex lover was going to be their twin flame, or that somebody else that they was with was their twin flame. They would have rather that person be the twin flame, possibly the one that's getting ready to out them. They wanted the person that's outing them to be their twin flame because they could have known about that and accepted it because they knew what happened to this person in childhood. So they could have, with the police and the conflict energy, it's like they could have did something to this person that knew about you. And it's like, oh, you want to talk about mothers. Okay, anger management, check yourselves. It's like, so they must have did something to this person that's outing them. They did something to them and they were like, oh no, boo, check yourself. They getting ready to air out all their dirty laundry. Like, oh, you want to sit up like you a dream come true, like your wish fulfillment, like you're that guy, like, you know what I'm saying, like you got it all together when you really this, or you really gave a pay. You don't got nothing. You sitting up here letting another man take care of you like you a woman, and then you want to come over here with me and put your hands on me and treat me like crap because you're not checking yourself because you really want to be with a man. Anger management. I think this self-explanatory. So it's like, this is what's going on. This person trying to come back towards you, acting like they want to be in a relationship with you, like they want to rekindle things, but it's like they really coming back to get their get back because they feel like it's your entire fault that they are getting ready to be outed by this other person. Okay. But I don't know. Let's get some advice from Divine Feminine Oracle. Let's get some affirmations, and then I'm gonna end this. Because I just feel like it's self-explanatory right there. Like, this person trying to come back towards you because they hoping that you're a fool and that you're going to take them back like you used to. That you still believe in this love story. We have Perpetua, the state of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all situations. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. Yeah, you're your authentic self. This person was not being their authentic self. And they were mad at that. They was mad that they cannot be who they really want to be. They're too embarrassed to be known as being in the same sex relationship. They're not operating their true authentic self, and that's why that they I don't know, they karma was activated. When they came and was trying not to be authentic with you, they was coming in with the same energy of how they was used to treating the opposite sex. You know, the book stopped with you. It's like, oh no, they thought they was gonna come in and have you catering to them and have you treating them like you're the masculine and they're the feminine. And it's like, no, sir. No, ma'am, or whatever. Take the roles how it resonates. We have Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. So they feel like they was being limited, but it's because they're not willing to live in their truth. They're not willing to admit that they was into the same sex. Vajra Yagini. I don't know if I said that right. The essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation, and that they're jealous of you because of that, because you live in your authenticity, because you operate in your authentic self. They are upset at you because you actually you're a feminine, and you get to be with a man. It's like they want to be with a man and they're mad at you because you can be with a man openly. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. And they are upset because of your light and how much you attract. It's like they are angry with you because they saw you shining. And it's like this could be another reason why they want to come in, because they feel like, okay, you got the finances now. I can come and be with you. Where it's like I was over here with this masculine because they had the finances. Now they both getting kicked out of something. And it's like, okay, well, I can come over here with you now and still get my wishes fulfilled. They're hoping that you're still a fool for them, that you're still a fool in love. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but it says, the joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. And that's another thing that they are mad and upset with, because they feel like, oh, excuse me, they don't believe in a higher source and a higher power. They think that they are the highest source, highest power walking around here. And then when you came in, operating your true authentic self, being yourself, expressing your truth, standing in your power, and then they found out that the devices that they have done against you, that they're used to doing to others, they're used to controlling others, used to playing God in other people's lives. They couldn't do that when it came to you, when it came to your life. And they're jealous of that. They're upset. And it's another reason why it's like they feel like they want to come in with this fake apology and stuff, because they want another opportunity to try to rip you down, tear you down. We got Mary Magdalene at the bottom. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. They are upset because they feel like they don't have a connection to source. They don't have a connection to the divine in no way. They do not believe that there is a higher source outside of themselves because of the things that happened to them in childhood. They're angry at everybody. So everybody that come around proclaiming that they are a child of the Most High, they don't like you, because you know who you are. You have a relationship, and they feel like they don't have a relationship, that the Most High left them out in the cold, allowed them to be forsaken. They're upset, and they want to take this out on as many people as they possibly can, and they're mad that they couldn't do that to you. It's almost like you escaped and they getting outed at the same time. They're hoping that you forgive them and allow them to come back into your life so they can fuck you up. My cheek labron. I don't know why I try to do that. I apologize, ma'am. It's the diamond-hearted Dakini. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego to feel free. And this another thing. This person cannot face their own ego. They cannot face their own darkness. They cannot face the fact that they really hate themselves, because they're confused about their sexuality, and they feel like the Most High did not save them from this confusion when they were sexually assaulted and abused. They're mad at the world. We have the warrior saint flipped over. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. And they're mad because you must be so beautiful that people just flock to you, that you attract resources and abundance. And you can just think about things, and the Most High will send somebody to support you. They're mad about this. They could have been doing spell work on you with this other masculine, and possibly with their opposite sex lovers as well. Look, and with Kali, the mother of the universe, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time for the truth. It's time to be the truth of who I am. And they're mad at that because you get to live in your truth. And you are fully supported by the divine. The divine comes in knocking heads off for you, because their head is getting knocked off, and they love a head getting knocked off, and all the people that they partnered up with to do these negative things to you. I heard to embarrass you, to try to humble you, to try to make you feel less than. And none of these things work. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful, and they don't get to partake in that mercy because they had a chance. You was like an olive branch being extended towards them, a bridge for them to come back home to the divine, to come back. This was a child of the Most High. They misconstrued the things that happened to them as that the Most High don't exist, that the Most High hates them. You was the olive branch to bring this person back to the divine, and they chose to shit on you instead. So, and they weren't really willing to be in a give and take relationship with you. They was comfortable. They wanted to take from you because they knew that the Most High gave you everything. So they wanted to take from you and take from everybody that was in their life that was the opposite sex, while still receiving from this same-sex lover that they was with. They was being spoiled by this same-sex lover, and so they wanted to be spoiled by everybody they came in contact with. They despised the opposite sex because they feel like this is because the opposite sex want to be catered to. It's like, especially if they are masculine physically and you're a physical woman and something like that, they feel like they want to be a woman. They want to be in your spot, in your position, in your seat. And they're mad that basically they was made into a man. So I'm getting ready to end this. This is too much for me. These are the codes. These are the signs. Hit like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. I did not try to do that. Let's clear the energy. See you next time.